Kahit na kasuhan ka ng criminal cases, still, Vice President ka pa rin. So anything that happens to the President, pwede ka pa rin maging Presidente.
So mas mainam yung...
Kailangan matanggal ito sa pwesto. Nakita niyo ba? Sabi ko may topak eh. Alam naman natin, hindi naman tayo psychiatrist, pero alam natin yung may topak at yung normal. Ito hindi to normal.
VPSARA, hinog na ba for impeachment?
Hinog na hinog na. Sobra.
Paano niyo nasabi, sir?
Ha?
Paano niyo nasabing hinog na hinog?
Siguro naman, nakikita naman ng mga kababayan natin, lahat ng mga dangers, mga red flags, yung unfitness ni Duterte, ni Sara Duterte to hold the position of Vice President. And remember, as Vice President, she could be President anytime, no? In cases of emergencies, no? Kaya, imagine mo yung asal na nilalabas niya, pinapakita niya, bibigyan mo ng power ng presidency yan, dapat kikilabutan yung bawat Pilipino. Di ba? Wala ito sa tamang katinuan. Yun ang masasabi natin, kaya hinog na hinog.
How will you address na lang, sir, na Malacanang sponsored kayo, sabi ni Digong, bagong attack ng admin?
Alam nyo, si Digong, at this point in time, kung pangahawakan mo yung sasabihin niya, talagang dadaling ka niyan sa impyerno and back, no? Kumbaga, you would have to be so naive, so politically dense, or talagang cult follower ka to actually believe him, no? He can say whatever he wants to say. Gagawin namin yung kailangan namin gawin.
I'm seriously considering running in the 2028 presidential elections dahil sa mga nakikita natin sa bayan natin na dapat ayusin.
Juncture, Mr. President, I move that we adjourn the session until 3 o'clock in the afternoon of Monday, June 2, 2025. So moved, Mr. President.
There is a motion. Win. Is there any objection?
Anti-climactic kayo.
There being none, session is adjourned until 3 o'clock in the afternoon of Monday, June 2, 2025.
Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you to our staff and Senate employees. Mabuhay ang Senado.
Siguro wala naman silang basihan ngayon na madaliin kami lalo na nasa huling araw na ng sesyon. Para mag-convene ang impeachment court, kailangan may sesyon ang Senado.
Can we say na walang mangyayaring impeachment trial during the break or mahirap?
Wala. Legally, it cannot be done.
Sir, kahit sinabi ni PBBM na ayaw niyan sa impeachment dahil divisive, sinuportahan pa na isang religious group, indication ba yon na hindi nagpa-impluensya ang House of Representatives? Paano daw kung magpatawag ng special session si PBBM? Pwede niyo na actionan yung impeachment?
Siyempre, pag nagpatawag ng special session, sangayon man kami o hindi, siyempre alam namang hindi kami mag-attend.
Complaints for impeachment. Impeachment complaint against Vice President Sara Z. Duterte filed by at least 1/3 of all the members of the House of Representatives on February 5, 2025. Impeachment complaint filed against Vice President Sara Z. Duterte filed by Teresita Quintos Deles, Father Flaviano, SBD Gary Alejano et al. And endorsed by Representative Percival B. Sendanya of the Akbayan Party List on December 2, 2024. Impeachment complaint filed against Vice President Sara Z. Duterte, filed by Teodoro Casino, Lisa Masa, Nery Colomares, et al., and endorsed by Representatives Franz de Castro of the ACT Teacher Party List, Representative Arlene D. Brosas of the Gabriela Party List, and Representative Raul Daniel A. Manuel of the Kabataan Party List on December 4, 2024. impeachment complaint filed against Vice President Sara Z. Duterte, filed by Reverend Father Antonio Labiao Jr., Reverend Father Rico P. Ponce, Reverend Father Dionisio B. Ramos et al., and endorsed by Representative Gabriel H. Bordado Jr. of the 3rd District of Camarines Sur and Representative Lex Anthony Chris A. Colada of the AMBIS OWA party list on December 19, 2024.
Mr. Majority Leader. Mr. Speaker, today as provided for in our additional reference of business, a verified impeachment complaint against Vice President Sara Zimmerman Duterte has been filed by at least one-third of all the members of the House of Representatives on February 5, 2025. Mr. Speaker, for the record, may we inquire from the Secretary General the total membership of the House as of today, February 5, 2025. The Secretary General will please respond.
Mr. Speaker, as of the present, the total number of members of the House of Representatives is 306.
The Majority Leader is recognized.
Mr. Speaker, may we inquire from the Secretary General how many members of the House verified and swore before him the impeachment complaint?
Secretary General, please respond to the query of the Majority Leader.
Yes, Mr. Speaker. Pursuant to Section 14, Rule 4 of the Rules of Procedures, in impeachment proceedings, the total number of House members who verified and swore before me this impeachment complaint is 215 House members.
The Majority Leader is recognized.
Mr. Speaker, may we know what is one-third of the total number of the members of the House?
The Secretary General will please respond.
Mr. Speaker, one-third of the total number of members of the House is 102.
The Secretary General has responded to the query of the Majority Leader. The Majority Leader is recognized.
Mr. Speaker, for the record, in consonance with the Constitution on Article 11 on accountability of public officers, particularly Section 3, Paragraph 4, and pursuant to Section 14, Rule 4 of the Rules of Procedure in impeachment proceedings, which provides as follows. Section 14, endorsement of the complaint resolution to the Senate. A verified complaint resolution of impeachment filed by at least one-third of all the members of the House shall constitute the articles of impeachment. And in this case, the verified complaint resolution shall be endorsed to the Senate in the same manner as an approved bill of the House. Considering that the Secretary General has certified that at least 215 members of the House of Representatives have verified and swore before him the said impeachment complaint against Vice President Sara Zimmerman Duterte, and consistent with our rules, I move that the Secretary General be directed immediately to endorse the same to the Senate.
There is a motion to direct the Secretary General to immediately endorse to the Senate the impeachment complaint, having been filed by more than one-third of the membership of the House, or a total of 215 members. Is there any objection? The Chair hears none. The motion is approved. The Secretary General is so directed.
The session is suspended.
Yeah,